Hello, my name is Matthew Johnson, and I am going to be talking today about this album, Get Right. So, it is an album that's promoting positivity. It's an album that promotes positive social interaction. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the album. It's got 15 songs released in 2022, and I'm going to be talking about a little bit about the songs, what was the thinking behind them, and what the songs are about. Hope you can get something out of it. Okay, so Get Right is exploring various strategies that can help create the conditions for a good social interaction in spite of challenging circumstances. So it's about helping you to think about helping you create conditions for good social interaction. Now, why is having a good social interaction important? And what can you do to improve your interactions? Well, having a good social interaction is important because it can help you learn more about yourself and the world in general. Okay, so what is the goal of social interaction? Good social interaction will leave you feeling better at the end of it. So I'm talking to someone, have a good conversation, I'm feeling better. I had a good conversation. It can leave you feeling inspired or motivated. So I can leave a conversation, hey, I'm gonna go work on that. I'm gonna go plant a tree or whatever. It's making me motivated. It's feeling inspired. Also, you earn the pleasure of getting to know someone better, both the other person and yourself. Okay, so how does the Get Right album help you have great social interactions? Well, first, I want to do a thought experiment. Okay, let's think about what would it be like if there were no social interaction. Okay? So, the second track of Get Right opens by imagining what it would be like to have no social interaction. The song Achieve opens by describing a conversation, but no one is interacting. People are talking to each other, there's conversations going on, but they don't understand each other. It's almost as if they're speaking different languages. You wouldn't get anywhere when you do this, and it's a complete waste of time and energy. So in order to analyze your interactions with results, because you're trying to get better, examine and evaluate your social interactions in greater detail. The second verse asks if you understand accurately what's happening both with you and with others. Create solutions for yourself. Ask and answer. What am I doing now in my social interaction that's working? What am I not doing? What can I stop doing that isn't working? What can I do that is working? What can I do more of? The idea is to actively work toward improving your social interaction skills. If you become aware you are speaking too softly in a conversation, this can help you lead you on a path toward a solution. Okay, so the next point is persevere. So at the song's close, you're encouraged to not give up. You're reminded if you try to quit improving your skills, your results will undoubtedly suffer. But if you keep up the good work, you will inevitably reach the prize and achieve what you're aiming at, better social skills. Okay, the song Accord. It recognizes that conflict and disagreement is going to happen on occasion. People are naturally different. They hold different beliefs. They represent different interests. Conflict and disagreement is normal in some sense, but learning the best way to deal with it is often the challenge. The song Accord calls you to a higher road. It calls you to not engage in conflict, not engage in argument. It says you should approach a disagreement or a problem not from emotional attachment. You should not allow anyone to take it to a personal level where they will become defensive or something like that. You should not allow anyone to do this. Instead, you should approach a disagreement logically and practically. Speak about the issue in a way that's civil and ask the question, what can be done? I'm being logical, I'm being practical. And what can we do? I'm not getting emotionally involved in it. Each side can present their case for why they believe what they believe, and both sides are allowed to be heard. without disruption. Then a compromise or verdict can be reached where the interests of both parties are respected. A mediating neutral party, such as a judge, may be appropriate. Also, much of what disagreements are about can be deeper than the words. Pointing out hidden meanings, motivations, subtlety, subtext, underlying the disagreement can sometimes be helpful in reaching a solution. The track On the Rise tells why past struggle can be useful in bringing success to future battles. Struggle makes you stronger. Struggle makes you wiser. Having money or power, they can offer you the ability to make a decision and bring about change. But having experience and knowledge can help you make the right decision, bring about the right change. It can also cause you to be stronger in whatever obstacle or opponent that you may be facing. Achieving success may involve having to distinguish friends from enemies, distinguish what's true from what's false, cutting old ties, making necessary adjustments, developing perseverance to seeing the goal through, and deploying methods or new ways of doing things. Going through a struggle and gaining personal experience from that trial can also be motivating to your success. In the movie Cinderella Man, it tells the true story of Jim Braddock, the boxer. Because he's in such a miserable and rough condition, success is his only option. His struggle is what motivates him. The struggle that he has endured also makes him stronger than his opponent and leads him to eventual success. Hustler. This song deals more directly with an adversary who may be trying to challenge you. You are to win based on facts, based on reality, not based on delusion, manipulation, exploitation. The song Rise Above is a helpful frame of mind for controlling your emotion and anger. Whatever hateful or spiteful action that might be done to upset you and thereby sabotage you, stay in control. Don't allow yourself to become emotionally involved. Be composed. That's the song Rise Above. Now the song Build is written from the standpoint of being ostracized or being insulted. What do you do when someone's criticism of you is in such poor taste that it becomes a vicious personal attack? Well, drastic means call for drastic measures. The song is a challenge to allow negativity when it crosses your path. The song says instead of reciprocating the same negativity, redirect your energy into something positive, constructive, whether it be through going to the gym, reading a book, writing a plan, even creating an organization. You are doing something that poses a challenge to what is being said about you. Your accomplishment debunks their criticism. Through what you do, through what you build, your critic can see how they were mistaken. It may lead them to later rethink their opinion and how they were treating you before. The song Different Man is about not letting anyone else define you. It's about being your own person, being original, sticking to your guns. Do not compromise on your principles. Someone tells you no, don't do that. It doesn't always mean follow their advice. Sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands. Sometimes you have to do what you gotta do, especially if someone is violating your space or freedom. Won't leave me blind anymore is the idea to get back up, try again after you fail. Don't let a missed opportunity make you down, make you defeated. Use it as a learning opportunity, keep going, become better. If someone else can't see the mistakes, that people make mistakes and that it happens to the best of us, well, then that's their fault. It's not your fault. Given. I want things to come easy, not hard. Although some things don't come easy no matter what, sometimes you can make it easier on yourself. How? By asking. What does it say? Or what's it saying? The squeaky wheel gets the grease. What can't be done? Commonly held beliefs can also be beliefs that are commonly misunderstood. Someone says negatively, you can't. They are still speaking positively, affirming some reality, even if it's negative. You can't even be negative without being positive. You cannot not do something. Isn't that just another way of saying that you can do something? Don't rush to judgment where other people have. My Rhythm. This song is about flipping other people's criticism and actually creating a reason for accolade. It's flipping the scoffer meaning on its head. They all trying to stop it, but they all want to play it. Think about this. Someone who hates you must be interested enough to hate you. P.T. Barnum once said there's no such thing as negative publicity. The solution. The song says, I can do it. Whatever out there says you can't, whatever the problem, whatever the obstacle, these are the words which will help you develop a strong and resilient frame of mind. You don't have just a solution, you are the solution that has the solution. Relax your rage. It shows you how someone is not really serious and only trying to play games, get you upset and flame you. Sometimes others have to be called out and encouraged directly to relax and calm down. Mission accomplished. Trials and difficult situations can often bring out the best in you. Seemingly intractable problems sometimes can be solved through unconventional means. Sometimes never before seen techniques, methods are successful. The path least traveled is also the scenic route. My Savior, the first track, which I'm ironically writing at last, is about how we often can misplace what and where honor is due. Our founders of this country recognized that governments are instituted not to grant rights and freedoms, but to protect them. Governments do not create rights, they simply protect rights that we already have. Similarly, I'm not granted or waived rights or privileges by an institution or organization. They've already been given to me. Many powerful groups and individuals may try to vie and compete for my attention and esteem, but in reality, I only have one Savior, one Creator, who's worthy of respect. While other competing influences are trying to stake a claim on me, my life, my attention, they all pale in comparison. When it comes down to it, we have a lot of fun, make music, write lyrics, make YouTube videos, but I am just playing a small part in a greater picture, and that is, according to my belief, to the glory of God. So if you happen to like a song or idea I had, don't hold me in high regard. Think about God. I'm encouraging you to try to have your priorities in order before you begin to assign honor and credit, guilt and blame. Don't let yourself become bigger than your britches. Okay, so thanks for making it to the end of this video, and I just want you to know that I appreciate what you think and what you have to say. Now, you have a chance, you can check out this album. It's called Get Right. It's available on social media outlets like Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Apple Music, and you can listen to it. You can listen to this album for free. If the one song stood out to you, say, hey, that sounds kind of interesting. I'm going to go check that out. Go listen to it. Then tell me what you think. Share it with your friends. Let me know what's going on. If you like this album, if you like this song, let me know. Say, hey, I like this song, but could you do more of this? Let me know. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take it easy.